So it's time to brainstorm your grant. You may or may not have already gone through this part of the process. This is sometimes the most difficult part of the grant, just getting started. One thing to remember is that writing a grant is not to be thought of as a shopping spree. Not all grants are funded, and the work that you put into a grant will have an impact on convincing a committee about your idea. Grantors can also tell if you're shopping and not serious. That's why this part is so important. I've always found that it is worth the time to brainstorm your project idea, even if it's just a couple of scattered thoughts on a notepad. But to make things a little simpler, I provided a brainstorming sheet to get you started on the process. This sheet provides some targeted questions that will aid us later on in this class. Think about the type of project or need that you have in mind for this grant and answer these questions as you're thinking. First of all, the question of who. Who will this grant benefit or impact? Who will evaluate this project? In terms of these two questions, is it students? Is it the faculty in your building? Is it the parents, or is it support staff? Second, the question of what. What is the need, and what details are involved in that need? What niche does this fill in helping your who group? Is the what school supplies, pencils, computers? Is it transportation for your school? Third, ask when. When will this project be implemented? Or when will this project be finished? Do you have a time frame? Fourth, the question of why. Why is this important to your school? Why is it important to your students? Does it achieve a goal in student progress? Why are you writing this grant? And finally, how. How much will this project cost? What are your fiscal needs? How will this grant meet your needs? These questions have been included in a Word document in this module. Feel free to download and use it to help you in your brainstorming process. After answering these questions, take a few minutes or hours away from the brainstorming process and then come back to your answers with a fresh set of eyes. Re-answer the questions if you need to. When finished, I've posted a Module 1 topic in the discussion board. Open a new thread and answer the following questions. First of all, why is it necessary to answer these questions? What roadblocks do you have to answering these questions? And finally, what other questions might you have during this part of the process? After you've had the chance to answer these questions, read the posts of your classmates and comment on at least 2 other threads. Hopefully we can generate some discussion on this part of the planning process. If you have questions, please feel free to email me or begin a new discussion on the discussion board. I look forward to seeing your responses.